All right, there we are. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all having a nice day. Hey, Jody, what's going on? Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm probably going to be here for about 5 minutes. So I just wanted to pop on, though, and say you can get this book right now for free on Amazon. So I would suggest you do that. So hope you're all having a new year that's going well so far. But yes, this book right now is for free on the Kindle version on Amazon. Go get it. One thing I did find out is if you are, I guess if you use a browser, if you're on your computer and do it, you should be fine. All right. But if you're on your phone, you're going to have to download the Kindle app, whether that's an iPhone or an Android. Yeah, the Kindle app. And so you'll be able to access it in the Kindle app, but I guess you can buy it on the regular app. So anyways, something to keep in mind. But again, this book's free to go. All 100 pages of goodness, free for you. So go check that out. And if you do get it and you do like it, leave me a review. Say you like it. It helps with the algorithm. So go check it out. And yeah, other than that, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm here for a few minutes, and then I'm about to head off and enjoy the last day of 2025 because I don't consider it the new year yet. I will not consider it the new year until tomorrow morning. And I don't think that's a bad way to go about things because it can get, it's hard. What if someone was saying, especially if you have kids, if you had kids, this was like the longest break you can possibly have because they didn't have school Friday this week. So it's been 2 straight weeks, but my kids are old enough now that I like when they have off time. So whatever. But anyways, just something to keep in mind that if you have not had the best start of the new year so far, that's completely and totally fine. Hey, Claudia, how's it going? Yes, Happy New Year to you too. Again, make sure you go and get this book. It's free. Go to Amazon, search Tao of Living at Your Goal Weight, and go grab it. It's free. Kindle version is completely free for the next 4 days. So you'll get all this goodness for free. Go check it out. Read it. People liking it. Again, the book is written with hypnotic stories. Okay. So again, when you read this, it's not the typical diet information you get. It's actually couched in hypnotic stories that are designed to stick with you and actually impact how you think, feel, and ultimately behave. So again, instead of me explaining it to you though, go download the book and read it. It takes about 2 seconds. It, again, it's got 40 chapters, but each chapter is, we're talking a page and a half, 2 pages, a few of them are 3 pages. So go check that out. What's up, Karen? Karen says, how much sleep do you get? Do you take supplements? Do you have good energy? I do have good energy. No, I take no supplements. I mean, my supplements, I consider my food my supplements, and I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't mean to sound, like an ignorant person, but I tend to believe that the main supplements I want to get are out of my food. So when I'm eating my salads, my fruit, my whole grains, things like this, I very intentionally am thinking about supplementing my body with the vitamins, minerals, and micronutrients that it needs to thrive. So I think about supplements conceptually, but I do not believe that science has gotten it down where they can, identify one single mineral or vitamin, and that's the key one we need. So I don't take any vitamins or supplements at this point. Again, I'm not completely closed off to them, but my experience has been that most supplements, it's a bullshit industry where there's not a lot of regulation, there's not a lot of control over things, and people can say whatever they want. And so I definitely, I'm aware of that and, stick to the old tried and true food methods to nourish my body. That being said, how much sleep do I get? I will tell you, sleep and a lot of the stuff we're talking about here transforms as you do it longer. So I would say my sleep has really gone through so many different phases, but what I tend to aim at typically is 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night is where I'm really looking at. And that's kind of what I aim at. Now, that's my main goal. If I don't reach that, or if I just had a bad night of sleep for whatever reason, I do have naps. They're kind of like if I wake up, let's just say I didn't sleep well last night, but whatever. I had a big day come up today and I was up all night thinking I didn't sleep well. In that situation, I have kind of my plan B is I have naps, and I know there's times during the day when I have opportunities to nap. Okay. And I know what those are. I know what I do. And those are kind of structured in two. So it all kind of works together. Now, most of the time, I'm able to rely on my sleeping. My sleeping is something I spend a lot of time and focus on. And I've gotten good at it, and that's the other thing to remember is sleeping is a skill. But I find sleeping, we talk about the 8 habits and program yourself thin. Sleeping is number one. And I believe sleeping is the most important factor to your weight because it impacts everything. It impacts your metabolism, your biochemistry, your hormonal functioning, your cognitive abilities, your emotions, your physical energy. I mean, your metabolism, everything. Everything is being impacted by your sleep. So to me, really making sleep a foundational focal point for you and your success, I think is necessary. I think it's smart. And I think it's essential, I think. So again, for me, I've gone through such a path with my sleeping. I was just the shittiest sleeper for so much of my life. And to learn how to become a better sleeper, practice it, get better at it, and genuinely master it, to me is one of the core fundamental skills I need in order to live at my goal weight. So again, I do think sleep is just so crucial. That's why even in Program Yourself, then I actually give you my Sleep at Will program. I made a whole sleep program one time about this. So again, huge fan of sleeping. And as a matter of fact, speaking of sleeping, there's a chapter on sleeping in my new book. And this book is free right now. It is free. If you're listening to me today, hearing this book is free. Go to Amazon, search this, and you can download the Kindle version for free. If you're doing this on a phone, you've got to access it in the Kindle app though. Okay. Just understand that you can't access it. You can't access it in the app itself. So you gotta go to Kindle and do it. But let's see what it says about sleep here, because that has been a few people told me that it's one of their favorite chapters. There once was a well that served an entire town. All day people came to draw from it, buckets rising and falling, water carried out for cooking, wash, and living. The well gave, and no one wondered how it stayed full. But each night when the village grew quiet and the buckets finally rested, something beautiful happened. Beneath the surface, the water began to rise again, slowly, steadily, filling itself back up. By morning, it was ready to give again. You are that well, and sleep is when you refill. When your strength returns, your thoughts clear, and your energy gathers quietly beneath the surface. This is the time you restore what the day has taken so you can give again with ease. Too little sleep and hunger grows louder. Focus drifts. The body resists what the mind intends. But with deep rest, the body repairs, the mind clears, and energy rises. Sleep is not lost time. It's quiet time that renews everything you do. Treat it as sacred and it becomes sacred. Prepare for it and it deepens. Protect it and it transforms you. Each night, lay yourself down, sleep deeply to refill the well within you. And remember, even in stillness, you are arising. Oh, man. Come on. Huh? Come on. Is this good? I love it. But anyways, here it is. Sorry, Sharon. Yes, I'm moving this book too much. I just got to leave this up here. I'm going to find some ways I can keep this up because go get this book, folks. It's free. I don't know what to say. I think this book's great. I think it's worth every penny if you paid for it, but I think this is a great book. So go check it out and see if I'm right or wrong, right? But again, I think it's really good. The Tao of Living at Your Goal Weight, Tao, T-A-O. It is pronounced with a D, so it's a little confusing. But again, this is modeled after the Tao Te Ching, which was a very inspirational, influential book in my life. And I modeled this book after that. So again, part of that is the style of it. So it's very simple, quick, easy reads, very intentionally, because it's meant to be read multiple times. It's meant to go back to these chapters and check them out. You know what I mean? Reconnect with them. And the more you do that, the more impactful it gets. But again, the stories have been written. The letters are reversed. That's weird. On my screen, it looks normal. That's weird. Yeah. There's Peggy. How's it going, Peggy? Yes. Hi, Jim. Glad the Kindle version is out. I really like the sleep chapter. Yeah. I just read the sleep chapter, right? So I don't know if you just heard that. So again, I've heard it's really cool and I can't wait. I know over the next, at least couple of weeks, people are going to kind of report back what their favorite chapters are. And that's really cool. I have a bunch of favorite chapters. I've read this book 6,000 times, but, yeah, I've got definite favorite chapters that I think about. That's the cool thing. That's the purpose. I was saying when I say there's hypnotic stories, what I mean is that hypnosis really I always think kind of, they could explain it. It's kind of metaphorically, it's kind of like the Trojan horse, where the hypnosis is the Trojan horse that's bringing in the ideas, you know? And so a lot of times, like, people think like, oh, just knowing I should drink more water, it's good for me. They think that's enough information to get them to start drinking more water. But the reality is, it's the way that we code things in our mind. It's the way we think about things. It's the way that we, feel about them because of how we're thinking about it that really impacts how we behave. And so this book is very different, I think, because it's not based on just all the science and facts about what you should do, right? Because you know a lot of that stuff. That's not really what drives your behavior. What drives your behavior is when you feel different about things. I hope that makes sense. I guess my video shows up reverse on YouTube, so that's weird. But I'm gonna put the title of the book in the comments. Just so you can do it. But you can just search TAO living goal weight and it'll come up. You know, that is weird that it comes. You know, it's weird because it shows me I've got to spend a little bit of time actually with my streaming setup here, because let me see if I can change that. Mirror camera, flip the feed video horizontally. Let's see what happens here. How's this? Is that showing it normal? Does that show normal now? Oh, it feels weird. It's like, it's so weird. I'm not used to, that's not going to show it normal. That just flipped the mirror horizontally and I can't even deal. I feel it's very weird. It reminds me, I don't know if you ever played the game. Let me flip this back. It's freaking me out. All right, there we go. There's a game we got one time and you put these glasses on and it's a mirror and it flips the world upside down. And that is one of the most interesting games to play in the world. And it dovetails exactly what we're talking about, because when you play this game and you put these glasses on, you see the world upside down. And it's so weird because, like, some of the stuff you might have to, like, I don't know, use a fidget. So you have to pick something up, right? But when you're seeing the world upside down, everything gets wobbly and you can't move your body normal, you know? And it makes you realize just how much, our visual is connected with our body. I don't know. It's interesting. I see people saying yes. So I guess that was fixing it. Oh, it's normal now. And I just messed it up again. Okay. I'll get used to it. I didn't know if that was fixing it, but okay, let's do that. Boop. All right. I'll just get used to seeing myself this way. Okay. Anyways, let me hold the book up. And I don't know how the hell TikTok's seeing me. I don't know what TikTok looks like. So Shadow Jinjin, how's it going? Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So yeah, it's a big day. I wish I could stay here longer today. I'm not going to. I'm going to be live all week long. I'm going to be living it up. So I will hold this book up again, in case you want to go get it. Again, I'm giving this away for free. You can go to Amazon, search Tao of Living at Your Goal Weight. It'll come up. It's free. Now listen, it'll say 0 for unlimited Kindle, but it's also going to say below that 00 for buying it now. It's free for Kindle. And so you can download it in the Amazon app, but then you have to access it through the Kindle app. So you've got to download a separate app in order to get it. I just want you to know that this is the book. But one other thing is, if for anyone, it is also, the beginning of the year. And I know for a lot of you, tomorrow's kind of that beginning of the year. All right. And so I want you to also know that Program Yourself Thin, the system is also discounted this week. This is it. This is going to be last week. So you don't have to get it right now, but if you want to start for tomorrow, you can go get it to discount. And this will be the last week. This is it. The price is going up next Monday for good. Okay. So I know I've said this a lot and I can understand if you wouldn't believe me, but I promise you, because moving forward, the program is going to go up in price, but it's also going to include the hard copy of the Goal Weight Blueprint. It's going to have a copy of this book, and it's going to come with a couple other kind of cool things that are going to be sent out with it. So there will not be a digital version of the program anymore. Okay. And it will be more money. So I'm letting you know that if you are looking for a real what's the word I want to pick? A different approach to your weight this year. You want to do something different than starting your intermittent fasting starting tomorrow, or you're counting calories tomorrow, or counting your points tomorrow. If you want to do something different, Program Yourself Thin is there, and it is discounted. And you can see that at programyourselfthin.com. You can go see that discounted price. Again, that will be this week only, and that is that. Price goes up for good. Karen says, just use the mirror effect when you're displaying images and letters. Okay, yeah, I'll just get used to it because I'm looking at myself now, and I'm already getting used to the flip version for me. So I don't know. So if I hold this up, you're seeing it normal. So that's good. And then TikTok, I don't know what the hell you're seeing, but I know everyone else is kind of seeing it. Oh, the TikTok's the opposite. Yeah, I believe that. That's another thing for the new year. That is one of my goals moving forward is, TikTok's it's still reversed. So you can download the book at Amazon. It is free. Oh, what's up, Paula? How's it going? Paul says it's still reversed. Well, let me see, actually, because TikTok, flip camera, let's see. No, mirror your video. Watch this. Okay. Now at least they're both matching up. There we go. Look at this. So I didn't mirror it. I don't know what the point of mirroring it would be exactly, but there we go. Tao of getting that. Peggy says, you must have a favorite side of your profile. It messes with your mind, kind of like whether you're a left or right thumb. Yeah, you're right. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite side of my profile. I just know it looks weird. Then I know, like, you ever seen the things they do where they'll take a person's face and they'll split it, and they'll take like either normal face, and then they'll take two sides of the same side, two sides of the other same side, and then I don't know what the other one would be. They flip them, but it's so weird. It is weird how our sides are so different. And so I am noticing that today a lot because I'm looking at myself in these two screens flipped as I normally do. And it's very weird. Do I have a favorite side? I can't say. I can't say that one side's much better than the other, but it does look different and weird. Jody says, what's your favorite chapter, Jim? Oh my God, that's such a good question. I've got literally so many favorite chapters. I really do. And I don't mean to cop out with that, but some of my favorite chapters. Oh, I love the Never-Ending Journey. I really love the Never-Ending Journey a lot. I love the Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror is one of my favorite chapters. I just love that one so much. Emotional Alchemy. I love Emotional Alchemy so much. I love the bounce back spell. Oh my God. I love the bounce back spell. Really do. I love all the habit ones in the Life of Energy. Those are really good too. I'm a big fan. I love the Food Sleuth. I love the Gentle Sculptor. I love them all. I love Sweet Freedom. I love Sweet Freedom so much. That's one of my favorites. The Abundant Plate I like a lot. Hunger. Okay. Well, I told you this isn't good. I just love them all. I just don't know. I love them all, but those are some of my favorites. I love the Magic Mirror. That's one of my favorite ones, the Magic Mirror one. So yeah, but I can't wait to hear what all your favorite chapters are. And I can't wait to read some of the reviews of it. Again, this is at Amazon today for free. You can get it the next couple of days, but do it today because, you might forget. Next thing you know, you get paid for it. Don't do that. Go do it today. It takes literally 2 seconds. Even if I had to download the Kindle app today, and it took literally 30 seconds. And there it is. I got it now, so it's cool. I will say this. All right. We'll say a little pitch, if you get the book for free, right, get it for free. And if you like it, then get yourself a physical copy. Okay. But read it first. See if it's a book for you, but if it is a book you like, this is definitely a book I would recommend getting a physical copy because I think it's a different experience. And as much as I love being able to give the Kindle book away for free, one thing that's a little annoying from my point of view is that Kindles have like a different formatting setup going on. So the format of this physical book is different than the Kindle book. It's just the way it is technically. And there's no way to change it. So I spent a lot of time formatting this very, very intentionally. So it's a little annoying that the Kindle doesn't format exactly the same, but it's still all the same stuff and it's still great and it's free. So go check it out. But if you do like it, I would definitely say this is a book that does lend itself to being a physical book because I really designed it for you to put it somewhere where you can read it regularly. Whether that's the bathroom for you, next to your bed, next to the sofa, whatever. This is a book that if you, again, it's meant to be picked up, read a chapter, go do something. You know what I mean? Come back, read a different chapter, go do something. It's meant to be kind of little bite-sized bits of information delivered in a very specific way to stick with you, very gently, very comfortably, very easily. Right. Yeah. Peggy says it's like being a parent. You love them all. I agree. I spent like so much time with every word in this book. I really did. So for me, I really do. I enjoy every chapter. I love the lantern. I love all of it. And it was so fun writing this because for those of you that know, again, if you're in the program, if you're part of Program Yourself, then I think you're really going to love this because it goes through the whole Program Yourself Then system very strategically. So for example, the first 30 chapters really go through the goal weight blueprint, the contents of this, but very in a simple and accessible way. And the last chapters are about transformation, running your mind. But it explains all the concepts of Program Yourself in a very simple, light, accessible way. And I think that's really cool. So again, it's a different take on things, and it's hard to explain until you get it, But anyways. What's up, Carol? Damn, I missed you. Yep. So excited about the book. It's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. I know a lot of people have gotten an advanced copy of it and reviews have been good. So I really want you all to get this because like I said, if you've been struggling with your weight, I can almost guarantee you this book will be a breath of fresh air at the least. Okay. And it's just a different take on things. And I think you deserve that because again, as we start 2026, you probably have the same goals you've had for a long time. And this could be the year that you get different results if you approach it differently. And this book here, I think, is the beginning of you approaching it differently. I'm sorry I keep moving it out. It's very weird that everything's mirrored. I will tell you, it has got me completely thrown off, but I want you to be able to read it too, so I don't care. Right? Yeah, so go get that book. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, all right, Paula got it. All right. Nice job, Paula. And I hope you're doing great, Paula. I miss you. Deb says, hi, Jim. It wouldn't let me download the Kindle. It says it isn't available. Oh, yeah, because they're going to restrict me now. That's all right, because I'm about to get out of here. I don't know why it says it isn't available. Let me look at something real quick. See if I can figure that out. I did get someone say that to me a little while ago. If you're getting it's not available, don't use the Amazon app or Kindle app to buy it. Open Safari or Chrome or your web browser. And so Debbie, if you go to a browser and type in Amazon.com, log into your account, then do it. You should be fine. Okay, so it might just be a little glitch there, but it is available. I promise you. I promise you it's available. It's just acting a little weird. So I apologize for that. Yeah, Jay Wilson says I would get the Kindle version for reading at night. Yeah, agreed. I think that's great. Again, if you get the Kindle version and you really like it, I'd suggest getting a physical version. It's got energy to this book, you know what I mean? But get the Kindle version and test it out. Okay. Again, I want you to test this book out. Even getting the Kindle version, I think you're gonna love it. Jenny Corbett got just done it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys got it. I'm gonna be here all week. I was planning on staying here a little bit more today, but I'm going to go and hang out with my family instead. Fuck it. We got all week to get these books going out. So, but again, go get it today, right? If you got, oh man, I can't think of anything better. A Sunday, before the new year really kicks off officially, and you got this book, you sit down with your Kindle and read it. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's a easy read. It's a type of book you can pick up, read a chapter, put it down, come back, read a chapter. Very simple, very easy to read it. So go check that out. Tina said, I got it too. Congrats, Jim. Thank you. Appreciate you. And it helps me too. No lie. I want to be completely transparent. If you go and buy it or download it, buy it for free. It's free. But if you download it, it does help me. The more downloads, the better. And if you do like it and you want to leave a review, you know what? Even if you don't like it, if you want to leave a review, I would appreciate it because all reviews help me, get the word out there more. But if you are going to leave a review, please leave it tomorrow because it actually, if you download it and leave a review right away, Amazon can see it as a weird thing. So if you wait till tomorrow, that would be helpful. What's up, Bookworm? How's it going? Yes, Reddit. So I bought the paper book off Amazon. It's arriving before 3 today. Oh, that's awesome. I really thank you so much. I'm glad you like the book so much too. Again, I think the physical version, this is one, but test out the Kindle first, you know. But again, if you really do like it, this really is a book that you can upgrade and have. It feels good. It's nice. Deb says, I'll try that. Thank you. Yes, I think if you do that, Deb, you should be okay. And again, if anyone is having technical issues, I have never done this before. This is my first book. This is my first, the $0 promotion thing and all this stuff. So and Jody, if you're still here, thank you, Jody, for letting me know about it first. Because I did not know that. I wasn't able to test this out before. But I know some people have told me there's been a little bit of issues, but we're going to get all those figured out. I promise you the book's free. I promise you it's Amazon. I promise you can get it. It might just take a little bit of finagling to get it working around, but each day I'm going to get it more and more refined for you as we move forward. But again, this is the book, The Tao. Try to get in the right spot. The Tao of Living at Your Goal Weight. Go get it. It's free at Amazon right now. Go get it. Go grab it. Put it in your little digital bookshelf, whatever they call that stuff. You'll have it forever. If you do like it, you want to grab the physical version, that's cool too. But go check that out. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Bookworm read it on Kindle Unlimited last week. That's great. Yeah, because it is, if you're, and obviously Bookworm, you're going to assume that they're reading a lot of books probably. But that is, yeah, if you were on Kindle Unlimited, it was free anyways, I guess, which I don't know how that works exactly, but they just did that. Here's a question real quick. Let's get to that. Kirsty Harper says, this is a bit of an odd question, but does the weather affect the food you crave in winter? I want heavier food in summer, more salads, etc. Is that just conditioning? No, that's legit real. I think it's conditioning too, but it's also biologically, there's a function for that. If you look at squirrels actually boost up insulin production as the winter comes because it helps them store more fat. So I think there are legit biochemical factors that impact our cravings that are affected by the weather. So I think those are real, but I think you can honor those. You know what I mean? So again, you can crave heavier food, but you can work on making that heavier food healthier. Soups, stews, there's a million healthy options. Okay. But I think at the same time, you respect your body and yourself that, yeah, your preferences change throughout the year based on different conditions, but I think that's definitely true. So Beverly says, I bought the physical copy. Looking forward to receiving the paper copy. Yeah, it is. It just feels good. I don't know. It does. I spent a lot of time designing this and it's awesome. And yeah, it's good. So again, check out the free version first, see if you like it. But if you do like it, I would definitely say it's a good investment. I've enjoyed having this and reading it. And I don't know, it makes me feel happy. I hope you all love this book. I put a lot of love and effort and work into this. And I think you all love it. And if you're in the program, I really think it's a nice connecting piece that takes a lot of the deeper, intense concepts and explains a lot of them in a very light, accessible way that I think is going to benefit everyone, All right, I'm going to get out of here. I would love to just stay here all day long. I will be here all week a lot. So if you enjoy the lives we do here, usually Monday through Friday on noon Eastern, I'm going to be live up and down the whole week until Thursday here. So I will be checking in a lot. Reminding you to go get this book on Amazon. It is free. It's free. That's why I'm trying to remind you, get it now while it's free for the next 4 days. The Kindle version is completely free. Go download it. If you're having any issues, use your browser and log into the website and then download it. And then if you're on your phone, you got to access it through the Kindle app. Okay. All right, everyone, have a super duper day and we'll talk soon. Bye.